Good evening everyone, welcome along to Bellevue Stadium, Manchester for the 2023 Brisker Formula 1 Stock Cars World of Shale Championship meeting with a very healthy line of Formula 1 Stock Cars indeed here at Kirkhamshaw Lane tonight. So the World of Shale Championship starts our night off with 20 racing laps. The field already coming round to join us on the home straight. 447 Adam Turner will be our front row pole sitter alongside 532 James Eccles, a real Shale specialist. Row 2 800 Ben Chambers and 546 Ethan Howard, and then row 3 is 83 Ben Singleton and 782 Thomas Kalita. Back to row number 4 next is 24 Jack Morris alongside what will be number 36 Roy Anderson. Row 5 number 70 Levi Downs and H524 Yellow Winkle. Row 6, 34, Robbie McCutcheon, and number 11, the UK Open champion, Sean Jacklin. Row number 7 on the grid, 619, John Smith, and 143, Cameron Willissey. Row 8 in his own is 127, Josh Beattie. Row 9, also in his own, 107, Evan Foster. And row 10, our lone non-qualifier, 139, Ellie Douglas. So that's your runners and riders in this one for the Brisker Formula 1 Stock Car World of Shale Championship. This will be 20 racing laps with a rolling start. Mr. Starter, it's over to you. So nice steady rolling start. The field must remain bunched up as well. We don't want to get them too strung out around the raceway before we even get going. For this, the penultimate big race of the year, OGRL Pro presents the 2023 Brisker Formula 1 Stock Car World of Shale Championship. Let's get ready to rumble. Green flag is now down. Away we go. Underway racing. Turner makes a great start from the inside of the front row. Big push behind. Kalita has gone sideways in 782, but he's straightened out by 11 of Jacklin. So into turn through the high grade turn. Over we go. A big rollover as 83 Ben Singleton goes up and over. Wipes out James Eccles in 532 as well. Carnage on the show. Got more cars scattering. 546 Howard tangles up with 139 Douglas. 36 Anderson very nearly involved as well in the purple Smith chassised car. On turn number 4, got all sorts of shenanigans. 24 Morris gets away best of that lot. 11 of Jacklin goes into the wires on the straight, but bounces off thankfully without having any major problems. 619 Smith bouncing off the side of H524 Winkle on the far side. Beattie now gets stuck in the back of Smith. Side by side lead. 800 Chambers trying to go around the outside of 447 Turner for the lead of the race. Side by side and to the far side and into the high road turn they go once more. And Turner has the nose ahead. 107 Evan Foster's 4th place only from the very back of the grid. Near enough 619 John Smith goes playing on the grass as well on the centre. He's going to just wait for a gap in the traffic to rejoin. Unfortunately for John, said gap is at the very back of the grid. Chambers is now to the inside of 447 Turner as they head towards turn 1. Ben down to red grade for the first time ever in OGRL after winning the World Final the last couple of years. He's finally lost the title to Kevin van der Bosch, who isn't here tonight, I'm afraid to say. 447 Adam Turner though not finished up with 800 Chambers yet, plus the bumper in. Turner, of course, was the UK Open champion last season. 127 Beattie's gone around at turn number 1. Everyone goes wide to miss him. 107 Foster's through for 3rd, and 143 Willissey also going like a train. He's up to 4th. 24 Morris as a result down to 5th. So the Sunderland-based driver, after a good start, is now starting to drop back as the quicker cars find their way to the front. Chambers and Turner still 1-2. Turner in fact goes for Chambers and spins Chambers around. That's going to cause some trouble, I think. 107 Foster's bounced off the Nerf rail and through for 2nd goes the 107 car, but Turner takes the lead in dramatic fashion upon the top turn. So the scoreboard turn providing entertainment already in this one. 24 Morris now has a pop at 800 Chambers. Levi Downs involved in number 70. Levi has been a very hard charger in the Formula 1 stock cars this season after not racing a huge amount. Was very forceful when he raced at Bradford not too long ago. Another push goes in. 24 Morris now gets fired wide by number 70 Levi Downs, proving my point massively. That front bumper on Levi's car certainly not there for decoration. Neither is it for anybody else for that matter. So 447, 107, 143 the top 3. 800 is next in 4th. The rest of the field just making their way round, just trying to get themselves round the Bellevue Shale. 24 Morris goes back at number 70 Levi Downs, and back to 5th place goes the Sunderland-based driver, taking the Spalding-based man back into 6th place. So 447 Turner leads the way. A rare location for a Formula 1 driver to come from is Adam, coming from Hayes in West London. Behind him is 107 Evan Foster from Colville in Leicestershire. A bit more normal when it comes to brisker territory as Colville. And then 143 Cameron Melissa is north of the border from Peebles in Scotland. So a very differing variation of locations in the top 3. The top 4 makes it even more so, with Ben Chambers coming all the way from Somerset to race with us in the Taunton area. But the top 3 seem to be remaining fairly line astern at the moment. Are they going to wait for the last lap, I wonder? It's been a very quiet race at the front thus far, with the exclusion of Turner taking Chambers aside earlier on. The 5th place runner is still 24, Jack Morris, the regular kart racer. Into turn number 3 they go. 143 Cameron Melissa, a former racer in the 2 litre hot rods. 83 Singleton gets past number 11 Sean Jackman on the far side, now deals with 782 Thomas Kalita. They get themselves sorted out down the Hyde Road turn, and around the outside goes clear in 782, the 2022 Whites and Yellow champion. Sadly lost that title to Josh Beattie at Serena Essex 2 weeks ago. Jackman was all over the show on the far side there, very nearly spun around, and then Nerf Rails 83 Singleton into the bargain. Big push for the lead, and 107 Foster's gone for Turner, but cost himself 2nd place as a result. And will I see Nerf Rails Turner out wide, and down the back straight they go for the final time. It's going to be now or never for anybody, I suspect. And oh, Chambers with a huge hit, fires Foster into Turner. Turner's gone, and Foster takes the title. So Owen Foster, our new World of Shale champion. 800 2nd place, 143 is 3rd. Then 447 and the rest come through to complete the distance in this one for the Formula Ones. So through to the finish they all come, and we can ask you please, Mr. Starter, for a red flag to conclude the 2023 Brisker Formula 1 World of Shale.